who made everything feel right. She came in like an angel into your lonely life. Filling your world with light. Oh, and everybody told you, oh, so lucky. Curtains part revealing a country scene, clothed in green and brown. Evidence of autumn, and we've seen rain on a winding lane, a byway. Walking on that road is a certain girl, in all the world the one, guaranteed to move you and turn your head when all's been said and done. The girl from all those songs who made everything feel right. She came in like an angel into your lonely life. And filling your world with light. Oh, and everybody told you, oh, so lucky. The night is clear but cool. Or maybe dawn is breaking as you turn to find her gone. Then you see the note. Oh, you cannot believe it, and you think you go insane. But that was many years ago. Though the pain is dim, something still remains. Though you hardly can recall her face or form, how memory lingers on. Ooh, she made everything feel right. She came in like an angel into your lonely life. Into your life. And filling your world with light. Oh, and everybody told you you're oh so lucky.
Put 50 tons of shit on a foreign office roof. Who suffers from 9 known diseases. Who gets up in the morning when the sun comes up and makes their beds. Paper clips, bus tickets all around their heads. Who congregate around Trafalgar Square,
taking pot shots at the tourists. Oh, you got to watch out when you wander around the square in the morning.
he wished to make a point. He knew just what to do. His window ledges were all covered in grease. I want them out of here, he said to me, I want them gone. Because you see, oh don't you see,
none of us are getting any younger. You've got to follow your nose, and if it tells you that you've got to go, well that's because they're everywhere. They're everywhere.
So we called in those men, those horrible men, and set them to work on the rooftops. You see their values very plain, and you know they're too ashamed to wear their by appointment badges anymore. Sometimes they use Vaseline, sometimes they use the pill. I've often seen them with a gun, but as years go by, old habits seem to die.
And nowadays they narcotize them all. Oh, you got to watch out as you wander around the square in the morning. Oh, they're everywhere. They're everywhere. Back in the days when things looked fine, about how we would be together until we left the earth behind. Oh, it's funny how things can change, 'cause there was a time I thought I'd be the one who'd leave and start again. But now I'd stay forever. Ooh, my hopes were as the leaves upon the water, just sunk in a night. And though I know you couldn't carry water on the end of a life, or maybe when you're older and you're thinking back, you might recall. Now did I act carefully, did I do right, or were we meant to be all of our lives in love and harmony? All of our lives. So now take my hand, come hold me closely, as near as you can. Believe in all that we could be, and all that we have been, and all that we are. Every day seems summertime, when the river flows with wine. When you were here with me, I wish we'd stay that way forever. Oh, my hopes were as the leaves upon the water, sunk in the night. And though I know you couldn't carry water at the end of a life, or maybe when you're older and you're thinking back, well, you might recall, now did I act carefully, did I do right, or were we meant to be all of our lives in love and harmony, all of our lives? So now take my hand and come hold me closely, near as you can. Believe in all that we could be, in all that we have been, and all that we are. All my hopes were as the leaves upon the water, all sunk in a night. And though I know you couldn't carry water or the end of a life, and maybe when you're older and you're thinking back, oh, you might recall, now did I act carefully, did I do right, or were we meant to be all of our lives in love and harmony, all of our lives? So now take my hand and come hold me closely, as near as you can. Believe in all that we could be, and all that we have been, and all that 'cause they're letting him out next year. He's behaving himself, I hear. Governor Conway says it will be fine, just as long as he can toe the line. It's the same old story, but it says here, Mom, you're not to worry, 'cause some you lose and some you lose. At the party he was on his own. All he did was say he'd take her home, but it seems they didn't go straight there, 'cause on the porch she told him, put your hand here. Yes, it's that same old story. They told her mom she's not to worry if what she says is so. We'll never let you know. Never a word could be heard, not even the sound of a bird singing it over again, telling a different story, never the same as before. See the summer going out by the door, and now that you paid for those lies, get another disguise. It's 20 years now since our kid came free. Oh, I remember August 53, but it wasn't quite like they said. And with that behind you, you can't plan ahead. Yes, it's that same old story. They say you're free, but don't worry. What they said's not so. They'll never let you go. She'd packed her bags and dressed long before the sunrise, and no one knew. She told them many times about how she would teach them. Well, now it's time. Standing quietly by the door, her face is numb with fear. She stops, then goes on. Leave forever. It's now or never. Quickly walking down the street, it's cold and grey, dawn breaking, but she don't know why she feels so grown up now. Her life is just beginning, but she don't know. Standing in the pouring rain, her makeup's running down. She wonders now she's here, where will I go? Who do I know? Now she's not quite so sure. I may be wrong, but home seems so much more friendly now. And they might worry, but she doesn't want them to, 'cause causing pain, well, that's not the thing that she set out to do. So she's back in bed before anyone can miss her. She feels good, knowing the chance was there, deciding not to take it. Well, that's her choice. And she's still awake. Her mom comes in. Me and Dad, we've had a chat, and we're sorry for the things we said. Please forgive us. You wouldn't leave us. Mom would never say what happened when we knew better than push too hard. We knew we had all the chores to tend to, like fixing fences and helping her, washing dishes and making coffee. Me and Virgil would chop some wood, but we stopped our swinging just to listen to her crying. It didn't sound too good. Remember too well, but we never thought to pay it much heed. We learned to live life the best we could, but then one day Pa often left us high and dry without a word. It seemed a pity. My mom was pretty, but I soon learned life ain't that way. Next to her, I can't remember. I'll never forgive, and I'll never forget, 'cause Pa, you broke her heart. Ooh, Pa, you Our sister got married and moved out west. I stayed with Mom cause I couldn't desert her. I knew it would hurt her to be alone. So we pulled tighter, said we'd try to make things easy and raise a smile. But as the night came, we'd hear her crying, praying for Pa to come back again. I can't remember, I'll never forgive him, and I'll never forget, 'cause Pa, you broke her heart. Oh, Pa, you broke her heart. And then the winter came, I'd never known it colder. Ooh, it seemed the worst for years. And the night she died, I swear I saw her smiling, saying I was a big boy now, no tears. So I packed up all we had, and Virgil got the horses. Then we paid our last respects and gave the whip a crack. Who seemed a big bad world we were riding into. But me and Virgil both agreed we best head off and don't look back. We're nothing but desert all around. Oh, it made me wonder, but it's hard to carry on when you're sick with hunger. Weeks and months of sleeping rough, keeping clear of danger. Seems we were miles from anywhere, and too far gone to change it. But best keep going and don't look back. Well, me and Virgil, we beat the desert by riding fast and riding hard. We hit the city, the past behind us, and we raced some hell. We had some fun, but real soon I met a lady, oh so pretty, oh so fine. And for too long I found myself married with a home of my own and a blue-eyed son. And to this day I can hear my saying to me, you're a big boy now. Stepping out the back way, hoping nobody sees. Leaving kinda easy, think how I feel. What can you say? worth the pain you're causing to who you're leaving behind. What will you say? Oh, what will you do? Why can't you see? It's yourself I love. Don't you know I'd like some answers? You could give me a call. I hardly know the reason.
whites and there's the greens, super slicks and has-beens, and they're accompanied by three men dressed in black. One's a whistle, two are flags, and quite often they're the drags. Kick the ball into the goal, they put it back. Yes, match of the day's the only way to spend your Saturday. Each side's 11 men with numbers on their backs, but at a distance they all tend to look the same. But some on their boutiques, well, they clean up every week, inciting riots, causing chaos, such a shame. But match of the day's the only way we spend our Saturday. And that's not all, one makes the keepers, slipping and sliding in the mud, arms as long as creepers. Singing out red, we're on the sticks red, we'll get you to death red, right out of death red. There's a few things before we go that I think you ought to know. Obstruction, body checking, heavy tackles. So put on your hat and scarf, have a drink, have a laugh. From the terrace you can see your men do battle. Yes, match of the day's the only way you can spend your Saturday. And don't forget the trainers with the sponges, managers with open checks, liquid business lunches. Singing out red, we're on the stakes red, get you to death red, right out of death red. Good game, mate, Ron. You see that goal in the second half? Bit of a dirty tackle, that, mate. I reckon it should have been a penalty myself. We paid £400,000 for it, you realise it? Oh, look out, here comes the ball. That's it, right then. My round. I see a smiling face by the open door. There's the morning light shining in your hair and in your eyes. And just a little way behind that smile of yours, I see another one, oh so far away. If only for 1 second I could hold you close to me. When the master calls for me again, there's nothing I can say or I can do. Goodbye, my love. Time has come to say farewell. I hear the call again. Goodbye to the world I've sheltered for so long.
by, and I have not returned. And the night has come, falling all around. Oh, if you count the stars, you'll know how many have gone out. And when the master calls for me again, there's nothing that I can say or I can do. Stand in the sun, shut your eyes and feel the world is changing every day. Goodbye, my love, each day will seem so long. Oh, there's so much I feel that I can never say. I can see you, I can't feel you anymore. I'm just a memory of that open door. To bed that night, no one would have believed that in the morning light would not be there. The dark hung heavy on the earth like the grip of a jealous man. No place was known to have been spared. Then panic took control of mind, just feared everyone. The day the light went out of the daytime sky, artificial light could hardly penetrate the gloom. Nothing out of reach could be observed. Looting, pillage, murder, rape became the rule of that day. Who hit him, no one knew, or whom he hit. Cars were caught in pile-ups and the planes could never land. The day the light went out of the daytime sky, oh, I can rest here after my journey. Now I can feel here before I continue. Some there were whose heads were clear, who sought to try to find the nature of this deadly foe, the dark. It seemed the sun was still somewhere, though hidden from their sight by something though amorphous yet alive. And so they looked for ways to rid themselves of the parasite. The day the light went out of the daytime sky, oh, I can rest here after my journey. Now I can feel here before I continue. They tried in many fruitless ways to see the noonday sun by blasting with their missiles through the dark. But soon a kind of sleepy state came over everyone, till nothing seemed to stir or even breathe. And when the darkness chose to disappear, not many had survived. Then came a shadow.